Just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds. Your hands still tangled up in mine. Feet on the wall, your head on me, floating easy. We got nowhere to be. Got nowhere to be. Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it lies. Coffee's cold, but we take a sip, talk about nothing. Let the morning slip. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window cracks. Oh, it feels like that, like summer sun on quiet tracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slowly on the naked skin upon your back. Oh, it feels like that, like a love song on a worn out track. Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like that. Yeah, it feels like that. Na 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 na. Feels like that. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window cracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer sun on quiet tracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slowly on the naked skin upon your back. Oh, it feels like that, like a love song on a worn out track. Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like that. Yeah, it feels like that. Na 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 na. Feels like that.
The perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. Somebody near is open for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes. You've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I'd long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Bright lights and colors, love is for the ones who dare to wait. No use in running when all I really want is to make you stay. My mind says yes, together. But are we at the end? Are we at the end? Or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam night or day. I'm taking you all the way, 'cause my heart screams, let me carry you home.
If I had a boat, I would sail out, take every brother and sister of mine. We'd roll in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can call home. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black. Black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well. But my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad, mad out there. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water. Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water, oh, black water. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water. with the open sky. In the colors of the fading light, I find a quiet place inside. Oh, the hills roll far and wide. Oh, the rivers weave and glide. Time stands still, it doesn't try, as the world drifts slowly by. Clouds that wander soft and low, whisper secrets I'll never know. A bird takes flight, its wings unfold, the air turns cool, the earth feels old. Oh, the hills roll far and wide. Oh, the rivers weave and glide. Time stands still, it doesn't try, as the world drifts slowly by. Shadows stretch, they reach for me. Roots of the oak, deep as the sea. I feel the pull, the gentle sway, a part of all. I slip away. Oh, the hills roll far and wide. Oh, the rivers weave and glide. Time stands still, it doesn't try, as the world drifts slowly by.
いい。こう2番目のこれかわいい。
それが最近よく食べてたやつかな。
これはあれでしょ。あそこのでしょ。これ一番端のこれ。
うん。美味しいこれ。これちょっとねいけるの。これもしかしてかな。あ、キョンフェリなんだ。これもすごい美味しいよ。
これは。
ものすごい変わった味する。
なんかいちごじゃないような。
うん。面白い。美味しいですね。
やっぱり美味しい。これが一番美味しい。2番がこれ。それ一番美味しい。一番美味しい。
わ。でも味はこっちが好きか。甘いのはやっぱこれだね。
それが一番甘い。
うん。